This is going to be a little bit of a brief one. I'm flying again quickly to Knysna. I'm just going to quickly make a turn past Belvedere and then going to go around the heads towards Brenton on Sea, and then flying towards Samolo and show you guys the Samolo hill climb track. Okay, so we're now flying in a southern direction, southwestern direction towards Belvedere Estate and towards the Phantom Pass, but we're going to just have the Phantom Pass on your right. I'm just going to show you guys the Belvedere Estate. As you can see, there's a lot of cliffs here, so I actually paused the video a bit so that we could just get to the main grips of things. You see, this is the side of Samolo Country Estate. I will show you the golf course when we come back towards the runway. On your left you'll see we're going to make a turn, and then on your right you'll see Belvedere, and you'll see also the Samolo Golf Estate there on the side. There's the heads, and so we're going to make a turn out towards Belvedere Estate. There's George, the Knysna Mountains on the right. Here we get towards the side of, we're now directly above the Phantom Pass, and now we're gonna, that's a white bridge. That is the bridge. When that bridge gets flooded or get bombed or get damaged, there's no way out of Knysna towards Cape Town or George. So this bridge is the lifeline of Knysna. You'll see the N2, goes through this bridge as well. On the right you'll see now the N2 coming towards Knysna. That steep downhill, this is where the Knysna forest fires actually destroyed all this plantation, so this must be old satellite photos. All of this plantation was destroyed during the fire. Now we're approaching Belvedere. Very acquainted, very nice small town, approximately 10 kilometers outside of Knysna. And the only way to get from Belvedere to Knysna is going via the White Bridge. And you see the road goes up there to Brenton on Sea as well. And now we're gonna go through towards the eastern head of the, we're gonna now fly towards the eastern head of the Knysna heads. You see the road going to Belvedere, and the steep uphill road going towards Brenton on Sea. Belvedere Estate, I think that's the Belvedere bowling, not bowling alley, but rollball, I'm not sure what they call it in English, but yeah. You see that steep uphill, now we're climbing over the heads. I think there was a movie that was made called Knysna, was shot in this house. I think some of the scenes were done in this house. It's one of the bigger houses I see on the top here. I've never seen a house from above the air, always just seen it from Knysna or from when we drive past the road there. A mansion of a house. Now we'll see we're overlooking Knysna, the Lagoon Road there, and then the railway bridge there, and then we're gonna make this little bit of a descent towards the heads itself, and then gonna make a turn there, and then gonna head straight back towards the airfield, flying over Samolo obviously. As you'll see, we now, Lake Brenton is on your left. Also very nice community, and on your right there is Brenton on Sea. And we're gonna come across towards the coastal line of Brenton on Sea. On the left you'll see we're approaching Leasure Island. We're also gonna make a left turn towards Leasure Island and take it around the island. Now we're approaching the Knysna one top of the heads. You'll see we're looking at the Knysna head overlooking Pezula, Gulf Estate there on the left. So now we're going to make a turn towards Leasure Island on the left. As you see, we're approaching Coney Glen as well. The small beach of Coney Glen on the left. We're going to try to make a U-turn there by Coney Glen. This must be mansions. This is millionaire territory. This might be one of the more expensive properties in South Africa. Forget Clifton, or forget not Bryanston, but forget Sandton and all those places. Coney Glen on your side. Very small, very nice beach. So turning to the eastern edge, approaching Leasure Island on your left. Seems like they're part of the Steenbok Nature Reserve as well. There's a nature reserve called Steenbok Nature Reserve. You will see the green grass as soon as we approach Leasure Island. Also a very popular tourist destination, also very popular swim beach, especially if you bathe from between the heads and Leasure Island. It's a very nice waveless swimming place. Now you'll see the Steenbok Nature Reserve on your left, and obviously Thiessen Island on your right. So now we're gonna, there's a jetty there for the homeowners. I think when I stayed on Leasure Island for a while, I ran across the island. Might be around 5 kilometer radius. Might be around 4 to 5 kilometer radius if you want to run across the entire island. And now we approach one of the heads again. Crossing the Knysna River, the feather bed on your left, the feather bed on your right, and Leasure Island on your left. Approaching the Knysna heads again. Calm weather, clear as daylight, live weather by the way. Approaching the Knysna heads now. Going past Coney Glen again on your left, towards the feather bed side of the heads. There you see Knysna heads as screenshot shown earlier this week. Now we're going to make a turn towards Brenton on Sea, and then we're going to head directly towards Samola again. flying on the left, you see Lake Brenton. Very nice. I've never been in my life to Lake Brenton. Never ever have stepped foot in at Lake Brenton. It's actually maybe worth a visit as well. Now we're flying towards Samola Country Estate and the Samola Golf Course, and we're going to show you the Samola Hill Climb Tar Mountain Road. So we're flying over the Knysna Lagoon, directly straight towards Paradise. Paradise was also one of the neighborhoods that actually burned, that was a severe casualty to the 2017 Knysna fires. You'll see, here we go, Paradise on your left, flying over Paradise towards Rio Drive, and you'll see, Rio Drive is one of the main roads going up that hill. Although some of those houses were burned down, especially there where we are now, going down McClellan Drive, Knysna, there's your house, downwards to McClellan Drive, and now straight towards the Samola Hill Climb course. You'll see on the left, we'll see parts of Samola on the left, and now we're gonna see the Samola Hill Climb course on your right. There we go. That exactly is the hill climb. That is the popular hill climb track that goes up the hill towards the Samola main hotel. And as you can see the golf course. I'm gonna see if I can make another turn towards the hill climb course. That's a very steep course. The main Samola hill climb from the air. I actually never knew or thought that I actually would have the ability to take a stupid simulation aeroplane and see this from the sky. It is, I just get goosebumps because technology, it is remarkable. Look at the golf course there. That is spectacular. Spectacular. Look at that golf course. From the air, there is the Samola Hill Climb track. The popular Samola Hill Climb. Now we're going back towards Karatra, and then I'm gonna actually make a better landing this time. As you'll see the golf course on your right. And then, then that's it. I'm gonna quickly go for a land. Just wanted to look at the coordinates were correct. Most of my safety assistance is off, making a steep turn towards the runway, and off I go.